Hello. So, um, I shit. I sat around doing pretty much nothing again today. I don't know. I think I am a little too much in my head trying to figure things out. And I know that a lot of people have told me to get out of my head. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. And like, I'm not always in my head, but I'm really trying to find my next steps, you know? It's like my life is good and I appreciate everything I have, but it's just like it's not super fulfilling. Like, I think I could be doing more that like feeds my soul. And seems like everything that I've been doing, yes, I've been doing work and learning things and seeing things about myself, but that whole incident with the text message showed me that I still have a lot of work to do. Like, really looking at I don't know. I mean, this was guidance, advice from my friend. She said she said really look at what you're denying, rejecting. I wrote it down. Hold on, because this is my homework, and I really do want to do this. So let's see. Say what have I been suppressing, denying, or rejecting about myself, good and bad, and like thinking about where does it come from? Like, did it come from me? Did it come from something someone told me? Where did it start? And like, how do I embrace it? How do I bring love to it? And my therapist also says the same thing. She says whenever I have like whenever I'm hard on myself, like, why am I not there yet? Why haven't I figured this out? And like, where's this feeling coming from? So my therapist tells me, like, can't you make space for both to be there? Like, because, sometimes we have mixed feelings about things. And she said, like, isn't there a way, like, can't they both exist? And like, I think about it, and yeah, because they do. Everything exists inside of us. Like, if there wasn't good, if there wasn't bad, we couldn't see what's good. If there wasn't good, we couldn't see what's bad. If there's not light, like we wouldn't know the difference if we didn't have both sides. So yeah, I just like embracing the parts of myself that I still, like, I guess there's still some things that I haven't given love to. I am taking better care of myself, and I am seeing seeing more beauty around me, and I am like, besides some of my days off where I don't do anything, there are a lot of days where I go out and do stuff, and I'm enjoying what's there. Like, even on my little walks, you can just enjoy the scenery, at least, just getting in there, getting in your body, getting in life, and just, seeing all the animals. Like, oh, the animals are so awesome. And it's like watching the animals, watching the trees. Like, there is no thought. I mean, thought is part of us as humans, but like, if you look at nature, like, it's not thought, it's all instinct, and it's all just being. Like, there is no separation from their being. Birds don't have a separation in them about what they're supposed to do, what their next step is. They just know what they need and they get it. Whoa. Yeah. I hope that one stays. And it's not even just birds, all animals. They know what they need, and they just get it. They do it in different ways, but they just handle it. They make their house, they get their food. They just and they have no argument about it. I mean, a bird's not saying, "Am I a bird?" Because, when oh, I'm so frustrated. Because several places, like, there's been several places that a lot of this information that I'm sharing has come from. Some from books, some from people, some from church. And it's like sifting through and like giving credit. Like, I give credit to people when like, I know that that's what they told me. And I don't know how much of, it's kind of warm in here. I don't know how much of what I'm saying. And I think that I say, like, this person told me, my friend told me, like, I think for the most part when I'm talking, like, if I really know that I heard that from someone, I tell you. But I'm just not sure, like, if anything's come directly from me. And I think so, but I can't know what, like. And I guess this is sort of like my trigger too, like, part of what I heard from other people, that that I have a mask, that I'm not authentic, that like, I guess a lot of it's coming from those labels that people put on me. Not, and like just that, somebody saying that I'm not honest with myself makes me question myself. So, and that makes it, it's kind of, maddening. Like, I don't know why it bothers me so much. But it just puts doubt in my mind. And I don't think I need any more doubt. I know that I don't need any more doubt. But what if they're right? That's what, like, what if they're right? What if I'm not being completely honest with myself? How would I know? And they, you'll know. And I honestly think that maybe deep down inside, like we feel it, but with all of our experiences, like, this is not an excuse. This is just like embracing, like, the part of us that can't see yet. Because it's like, I know that, so a lot of my like the way I thought, what I learned, like how I thought, it was like, it's ingrained, like with the brain, with, the synapses, you know what I mean? Like, it's like such a deep groove, like, you don't think that you're not being honest. So, yeah, this is so ridiculous. And I'm just thinking again back to what someone told me. Like, he would always say, don't try so hard. Like, you're trying too hard. And I am, but I'm like, I'm letting you watch me try so hard because that's part of what I'm going through. And it's not always like this. And I think you've seen it, like in the different videos, like you can see when I'm not here, and you can, like, there's a difference. And like, I know that I want to stay in that flow, that just like deep, like, trust and understanding. Something just stopped me right now. And I guess I just have to know that it's all part of the plan. The effort is noticed by God. The determination, the purity of that desire is recognized. And there's nothing to worry about. Man, that was like, there's another rabbit hole that I just took you on. And you know, it's funny because I bet I can almost guarantee that all of us do similar things. Like, I know if you like look at yourself and how you think, like, I know you can see that whole pattern too. Like, but it's just like, talking this out is me just moving. Like, I'm just trying to express myself. Like, I have had a lot of experiences in my life where it wasn't okay to express myself. Even though it was okay. But somebody, a teacher or a friend or whatever, would shut me up. So, and even like, oh my God, like, I was 7 and one of my teachers, like, we came back from church and she starts screaming. Her face is red and she's screaming. It's like, who does that in church? Like, that's not okay. That's really disrespectful. And like, how can you do that in church? And she's looking right at me and I'm just like, did I even do, like, I didn't even remember. Like, I couldn't even remember. Did I stretch? What? Oh my God. What did I, like, I was so like, I felt like a horrible person. And I don't even know if I was the one who stretched in church, but stretching, like, that's a natural thing that the body needs. Whoa. Okay, that came out. So yeah, there was a lot of times in my life where I couldn't express my truth. Like, I didn't feel like it was okay. I didn't even know if, like, what was being said was, like, I didn't know for sure because I couldn't remember if I stretched or not. But like, I think about it now and it's like, so what? Come on. So please, 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 if you have children, do not get mad at them for their bodily functions. Like, it's just not right. It's like, it did a lot of damage to me. I mean, it's not there anymore, but I mean, I guess maybe it was a little because I just got mad right now. But yeah, I'm just, okay, so I was saying with my throat chakra, my expression, like, the reason I'm on here is to express myself. And, you know, some things are going to come out that maybe aren't 100% me. but it's in me. And at the moment that I say it, I mean it. And we're all having to sort through our thoughts. Like, that's just, the mind works that way. And we're all sorting through our thoughts, and we're all trying to find what's true for us and what's not. And sometimes what other people say are true to us. So who cares? Like, yeah, it came from somebody else, but like it rings true to us. So not trying. Well, I don't think I can't say that because I don't know you. I don't know if other people are trying to copy other people, but I'm just trying to express myself. And like, I don't care who listens, and I'm getting out what I need to get out. And I really think that there's a purpose, and I really think that, maybe what I'm going through, maybe the way I'm expressing it is gonna touch somebody. And it's gonna help somebody see what they're doing. And it's gonna help somebody see their truth. So, again, authenticity. Like, people talk about that all the time. And just like, I think we should have more compassion because, like, honestly, I think people are being as authentic as they feel okay to be. Like, I guess once we stop judging ourselves, like, I know that when we stop judging ourselves and we accept ourselves, then like we feel less and less defensive, and less like we have to justify ourselves, or like the less we feel attacked. That's true. However, there are some types of people, some situations where you have to hold back a little bit. Where you have to hold back a little bit, or where you don't feel safe enough to say what's there. Where you get like stopped, like you're trying to say something and then someone interrupts you and has to say their thing, which it doesn't feel good. And like, when someone's that forceful and like making you question yourself, then maybe they don't accept you. Maybe they're trying to turn you into what they want. Yeah, so like, I know there's always something that we need to look at about ourselves, but when somebody doesn't let you speak and they're like, you question everything you do, yeah, maybe they are just trying to turn you into what they want and what they are comfortable with. So be careful. Like, if you're feeling like you can't be who you are, if you feel like you can't be who you are, if you feel like you can't express yourself at all, that's not a good place to be in. Well, I know it wasn't for me. So I left. And that was a very, very good thing. Because now I'm expressing myself, and maybe I'll make mistakes, maybe I'll say something and like put my foot in my mouth, or but it's me. So yeah. I feel safe to be who I am. And I'm still looking for all of it. And I'm going to find it. Yeah, I'm going to find it. Like, mostly I did. There might be a few things that excuse me, that I haven't been able to embrace yet. But I am learning. So, yeah. Have a good night, and I am going to watch this too so that I can see what I said, because some of it I kind of don't remember.